Netta. I'm so excited to be telling you about the next round of the Reverse Closet Edit and Wardrobe Building Bootcamp. So we did this back in January and it was so successful that it's backed by popular demand. For only $47, you can work with me inside a small private Facebook group for 2 weeks, building your spring wardrobe. So we start with the reverse closet edit step, which is a game changer and really gives you clarity on what you already have in your wardrobe. And then we put together your spring outfits for all of the occasions, all of the events that you have coming up for spring. It's really a game changer. It's such an effective and streamlined system and a way to get you on top of your wardrobe, on top of your style, and really ahead of the game going into spring. So don't miss it. It kicks off March 27th. I'll see you there. There you are, innocently shopping at your favorite store when, bam, an awful outfit strikes, a horrible matronly item, something that's dastardly and deadly to your style. I am here to help you avoid those pitfalls and just go straight for the cute, the flattering, the modern, the chic, the wearable pieces from your favorite stores. Stay tuned. Hello, this is Netta. Welcome to my channel. My whole goal for this channel is to help you build that wardrobe that lights you up, that makes you feel beautiful, that makes you feel confident, that helps you do all of the things you need to do in life and do it with ease, do it with style, do it with grace, do it with confidence, all the things. So I'm excited to be talking today about how to shop effectively at your favorite stores. Now, you may have a go-to store that has better options and not so awesome options, and I will say that that's true of any store, from a department store like Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's and Saks to a specialty store like Chico's and Talbot's and J. Jill. So I'm going to be focusing more on the specialty stores. I've got a little bit of both in today's video, but I want to show you how to shop your favorite stores more effectively, or in a way that gives you the best and most modern and most flattering results in your wardrobe. It gives you pieces that you can wear and are proud to wear and look good in. So you may have, Chico's down the road or J. Jill or at Talbot's and enjoy shopping these stores, but you're not sure of the best selections to make from these stores. Because I've told you, in the past, the stores that are aimed at women over 40 are going to have and they have come so far. Honestly, I kind of have to do some digging now to find the pieces I don't love. They have a lot of great options. And then they have some that are not as great. So I'm here to guide you through the minefield of spring shopping. And again, it's a minefield no matter where you're shopping. It's going to be the good, this is going to be the bad, this is going to be the ugly. So let's get started. Now, the first thing, I think we should just all collectively link arms and just commit to never, ever, ever wearing a poncho. Can we just say we will never wear a poncho? Like, just no ponchos. Here's a poncho. I think this is from, I don't know where this is from. This is from Chico's. Let's just not ever wear that. Let's skip the ponchos. They are everywhere. Let's just not wear them. No matter where you're shopping, they are baggy and oversized, and they make everybody look bigger and shorter and older and all the things. Like they're just not, I don't know what, like, I mean, I know I wore one. I remember having like a sweater one back in my early 30s. It wasn't a versatile piece. It's definitely a statement piece. It's not versatile, it's not practical, and it's not flattering. So let's just go ahead and skip the ponchos. Now, the first real category I want to talk about is a statement jacket. Now, these can be so much fun for spring, for summer. They're definitely fun for fall and winter, but there are statement jackets that look more mature and look maybe a little bit more dated, and then there's statement jackets that can look a little bit more modern and cool and maybe give you a little bit more wearability or a little bit more style in your wardrobe. So this first one, this to me is like a more mature looking statement jacket. This one's from Chico's. I don't love this. I feel like this is going to be very, very hard to wear. It's big, it's shapeless, and it's got a lot going on. So I would skip a statement jacket like this. And there's another one here, this Geo Crush jacket. Can this be worn by the right person when it's styled perfectly? Yes. Yes, it can, but it's not easy to wear. It's not easy to pull off, and there are a lot better options. So for those of you who are like, but she looks amazing in that jacket, I'm just going to put up my mantra for this video. She's a model. She's a model. And when, they take a beautiful woman and they style her beautifully, she's going to be able to wear that item better than maybe we will if we grab it on a random Wednesday and run out the door, right? So she's a model. That's why she can pull that off better. Chances are she's tall and slim, right? It's still not the best option. So let's look at a couple of good statement jackets. This one's from Farm Rio. I'm wearing Farm Rio now. You guys know it's a favorite brand of mine. It's not for everybody. This is a more subdued print actually for Farm Rio, but this is a cool, like a blazer. So it's a great shape. It's got some structure to it. It's not just this wishy-washy, flowy kind of style like some of those other statement blazers are, or statement jackets are. And then the print itself is a really modern print. So you're looking for a shape that's flattering and a print that's modern. And that's what the other two lacked, and that's what this one has. Let's look at another option. This one is from Alice & Olivia, another favorite brand of mine. This is a modern jacket in a modern print. So if you can see the difference, this is going to be a great update for your wardrobe for spring if it's something that you love and if it resonates with your personal style. You might not love statement jackets at all, but if you do, let me guide you towards the Farm Rio and the Alice & Olivia ones and away from the other ones that were really baggy, the prints were dated, and they're harder to wear. You may be like, I want a statement without a pattern. Awesome. I love this riveted faux leather jacket. This is from, I don't know what the brand is, but it's at Nordstrom. All of these things are going to be linked below. But this is just a cool, actually, this is Chico's. Sorry, this is Chico's. This is a cool faux leather jacket, and it makes a statement without having a print. So you're going to have more versatility, of course. So just, choose wisely. Those first two jackets were from Chico's. This last faux leather jacket, also from Chico's. One is definitely better than the others. Okay, let's talk about cardigans. You know my feelings about cardigans. And I'm seeing a lot of these. And again, I used to wear these in my early 30s. They were definitely in style. But when we wear them after a certain age, they look mature. So this is the Charming cardigan from Talbot's. It's not charming. It's not charming. It's not charming on us. It's not charming on us. Like they're fitted classic cardigan, and it comes like in a twin set kind of thing, and it comes in patterns that are definitely going to look more mature on us than if they were in solids. So I would say skip the Charming cardigan, especially in these little kind of, I don't know how to describe them. These prints are just a little hard to wear. So skip the Charming cardigan, especially the printed Charming cardigan. And instead, also from Talbot, this is a fabulous cardigan and a modern cardigan. I'm just calling it the good cardigan. It's linked below, but this is a great option. So if you're like, I really like the quality and the fit of the cardigans at Talbot's, this is a better option than the Charming cardigan. Okay, let's move on. Shorts. Shorts are a minefield. Do you have to wear shorts? No, you do not have to wear shorts. You do not have to wear shorts. If you don't love your legs, wear skirts or crops instead. They are just as light and breezy and comfortable. Shorts are not for everybody. Shorts are generally for women who enjoy their legs and who like the way that their legs look. So I'm going to give you 2 tips when it comes to shorts. Go shorter and wider. It's when you have long, tight shorts, or when you have too long shorts that you're in kind of a sketchy category. Okay, so these are the Spanx stretch twill shorts. These are a nice, like that mid-thigh length. If you're comfortable with your legs, that mid-thigh length is going to be a great length for a lot of women. It's not too short where you're wearing a booty short. It's not too long where it's looking kind of matronly. So you want, I really prefer, consider switching out a Bermuda for a slightly shorter short. These from Spanx are super, super flattering. Okay, this is the Nick and Zoe, I think these are the Nick and Zoe. Wait, let me look. Okay, yeah, these are the Caslon Bermuda shorts from Nordstrom. They're just not the best look. So they're long and they're fitted. So that long, almost bike short style of twill shorts or denim shorts, I just think I think that there are a lot more flattering options. If you go with a short that has a little bit more volume in the leg, your legs will look slimmer. So skip these Caslon from Nordstrom Bermuda style shorts that are fitted all the way down the leg, and instead go, like these are from not Your Daughter's Jeans, sorry. This has a wider leg, so it's a wider leg Bermuda short, and that's going to be a lot easier to wear and a lot more flattering to the leg than than a Bermuda short that hugs you all the way down the leg. So if you want to go with a longer length, just go with a looser fit. It's going to look more modern. It's going to be a lot more flattering. Another option for shorts that I really like if you're going to go shorter is to go a little looser. I really like the new dress shorts that are out. And again, if you live in a warm climate and you're comfortable with your legs like I am, then this is beautiful. This is from Saint Cassette. This is like a dressier short, and it's a beautiful, like a tailored dress short. And notice it's shorter, but it's also looser. So that's my suggestion for shorts. Go a little wider and a little shorter. Okay, I can't believe I'm talking about this. I knew I was going to eat my words, and here I am eating my words. It's the cold shoulder top. Cold shoulder tops are back, but they don't look anything like they used to. So if you're like, yay, I can bring out all my cold shoulders, no, because they don't look anything like they used to. Like, they are very, very different. So I'm going to show you a couple of what we think of when we think of cold shoulder tops. These are both from Chouse. This one with the little embellishment here, that's not cute at all. And this is what I'm thinking of when I think, when I say no cold shoulders, I'm talking about tops like this. This printed one, also from Chouse, also not cute, just not cute. This is a matronly, not a cute cold shoulder top. But there are cold shoulders that can work now. So if you have been bemoaning and heartbroken over the loss of your favorite shirt silhouette, then take hope, because they're back. And these are very different looking, but they have the same upper arm coverage that a lot of women loved about the cold shoulder top, but they look cool and they look modern. So let's check these out. This is the Donna Karan, it's a sequin cold shoulder sweater. Notice the silhouette of this is very different. I'm seeing a lot of cold shoulder sweaters, and the strip at the top here, there's no ruffle here. The strip at the top here is thinner. It's just a very different look. Here's another cold shoulder sweater, the open stitch open stitch cold shoulder cotton sweater from Edited. This is like a slouchy, and again, it's got that strip here, and then it's got the cutout at the shoulder. I still can't believe I'm talking about cold shoulders, but there we are. Now, if you want one from Chouse that actually looks modern, again, you've got the band here, and then you've got the sleeve. This is it's still going to take my eye a while to adjust. I'm just going to be honest, but these are definitely back. This is the cold shoulder mixed media top from Chouse. This is a much better option than the first two that were also from Chouse that I showed you. This one's from Topshop, obviously not for everybody, but notice it's got spaghetti straps and then the sleeves that are off the shoulder. This is just fabulous from Jonathan Simkai. Oh my goodness. This is a spaghetti strap top. This is definitely probably a little bit more wearable for those of us over 40 or over 50 than that Topshop. This is the high-end version of this top. It's stunning, and this if you're going to wear a cold shoulder, this is how you do it. This is how you wear a cold shoulder. I'm going to show you another one that I really like. This one's actually pretty affordable. This is from Steve Madden. This is their Skylar cold shoulder sweater. That's a really cool option. You can see it's very modern and looks very different than the cold shoulders of a few years ago. I'm going to show you a couple of others because I'm in shock that I'm talking about cold shoulders, but this Ted Baker London cold shoulder with the little bows on the shoulder there, that is a really cool, it's just kind of like, actually someone in the Facebook group showed a beautiful V-neck gown with a sleeve like this on it, and I was like, that's kind of cool. That's a different cold shoulder. So I hope you can see how these look so different. This is another one, this flowy floral one. Again, it's got the little spaghetti straps, and then it's got that little dropped shoulder thing. So cold shoulders, you guys, I'm here to help. I'm here to steer you. Wait, one last one. This is from City Chic. This is an asymmetrical, so it's just cold shoulder on one side with a strap. Seeing a lot of this, a lot of just one shoulder cutout or one shoulder drop shoulder with a strap detail. Really modern, really cool. This is just a great way to bring back the cold shoulder into your life. Don't go back into your closet and grab the old cold shoulders. Get a new cold shoulder. There's one in every budget. If you love it, buy an updated version. Okay, I've talked about capris and crops. It's probably the most controversial I've ever been and will ever be on this channel. But there are modern capris. I just don't call them capris, and neither do the websites. They call them crops. So when I'm talking about saying no to capris. I'm talking about pants like these. These are from Talbot's. These are their pedal pushers. I would say just know it's like these fitted capris that hug the calf. That is what I'm trying to steer you away from. Here's another one that's kind of borderline. This is their perfect. They call it their perfect crop. It's a little looser. This is okay, but like in gingham, like again, you don't want it in gingham. You'd want it in neutral, and you'd have to style it really, really well for it to look modern. So instead of like worrying about taking something that's borderline and working it to make it look better, instead go for something that's already better. And these are the pull-on wide crops from Talbot's. These are fabulous. These are your new capris. These are your new capris. So if you're a capri girl in the summer, you're like, I am not wearing any of those shorts. I'm definitely not doing what she said and wearing short shorts or wider shorts. These are your answer. They're just as cool, but they're a lot more modern. They're a lot more flattering, and you're going to find them really versatile. So go for the pull-on wide crops. Let's talk about denim. Let's talk about denim, because a lot of you like to shop jeans at these stores that you know that you're fit in, Chico's, Talbot's, J. Jill, but they're good options and they're bad options. So let's start with the bad option. Let's just say no to the weird hem, like with a little double ruffle hem. Say no to that. It's not a modern look. It's not a modern look. You're not going to see brands like Mother or a Goldie doing these hems. Like, they don't look the same way on those brands. So you want to look maybe at some of the really trendy brands, Frame, a Goldie, Mother, and then you want to come to these brands and find something similar in a silhouette with details and a fit that works for you. So this one is, I believe this is from Chico's. This is a no. Another no is a pull-on jegging style, especially if you're showing the waistband. If you're going to do a pull-on jegging, you cannot show the waistband like they're showing here. Like, people are going to see that these are not real jeans. They're really just leggings masquerading as jeans. Just no to the jeggings. No to the jeggings. I'm sad that they took this fabulous shade of green and made it in a jegging, because now it's not wearable. Also, the embellished hem denim, or the denim that's got a lot of like the floral appliques on it and all sorts of detail on it from these more classic brands, I would tread very carefully. I would approach with caution. They need to come with a big warning label on them. No embellished hem or embellished jeans and now embellished jeans are back. And we just have to approach them carefully, because I feel like they have to be styled very, very well, and they can be very hard to wear. These are definitely a no. Instead, these are also from Chico's. These are the girlfriend style from Chico's. These are in this washed gray. You know I love this color. This is such a versatile color. Anyone can wear it. It's a cool switch from blue denim, but it's not as dark and heavy for spring and summer as black denim. It's just a cool color. But these girlfriend style jeans from Chico's, this is a great kind of a cross between a skinny and a boyfriend. So it's a slimmer boyfriend jean, and it can work for a lot. Like, I feel like it's pretty much a universally flattering denim silhouette. This is a really nice jean. They come in nice shades of blue as well, and so that would be my pick for you for denim from Chico's over the embellished hem or the weird other like flutter hem, whatever they call that. Okay, let's talk about statement tops, okay? Statement blouses. Everyone likes a good blouse for spring, a good statement top for spring. This is actually a romper, but whatever. Let's just skip the tie front tunics where it creates a pouch, like a kangaroo pouch at the front of your belly, where you don't need it. So this is not a good top. Now this, if you untied it, and if you have tops like this in your wardrobe that tie like that in the front, and then they've got this pouch, what you want to do, it's a very dated look, and it's also not a flattering look. What you want to do is untie it and tuck it in. This is really not cute at all. It's a tunic, but then it's got the tie, and I'm going to go on, and I can't. So instead, this is also from Chico's. This is a good statement blouse. Like, this is a fun blouse. This may not be for everybody. None of these things are going to be for everybody. This is a statement piece, but if you're looking for a statement blouse, this is a good one. If you've got a lot of shape in the lower half of your body, like you're a pear shape or what I call style doll orange or green, this is going to be a good option for you, because it's going to balance out that body type. Here's another good statement top, also from, I believe this is also from Chico's. This is just their poplin floral billow sleeve shirt. Like, that's a fun kind of statement top that is more modern. Again, you want to style all of these in a way that's going to make them keep them looking modern, because you could take these pieces and you can make them look a little bit more matronly, but the way that they look here, they're super modern. Okay, let's talk about tunics. You know how I feel about tunics. I talked about tunics. And I know tunics are probably probably next month, I'm going to be like, tunics are back, just like I did with cold shoulders. But they're not back yet. And at least the ones that I'm seeing are still just a definite pass. So this one is just not cute. This is from Talbot's, that black and white pattern. You know, this is the kind of tunic that we were all wearing forever, like, for 10 years ago. They're just not in style. This one, the Traveler's Place floral cap sleeve tunic, not in style at all. And cap sleeve is like the worst sleeve. Just go with a sleeveless style. Don't do a cap sleeve that cuts you across your upper arm. This floral white button-down shirt tunic, no. This is better than the others, but it's still a definite no. Instead, try this tunic. This is the shadow stripe pullover top. I think that's what this is called. Maybe not. But this is from Chico's. This is just a button down. So really a good tunic, and the only passable tunic, in my opinion, is a longer version of a regular basic shirt. So a longer version of a button down like this, or a longer version of a t-shirt, or a longer version of a silky blouse, or a longer version of a regular sweater. Those are going to be a lot better. But the tunics that are designed as tunics with lots of detail, weird patterns, roughly things at the bottom, those are the ones to skip. So if you want a tunic, go for this one. Okay, let's talk about statement necklaces, because statement necklaces are sort of back, but they don't look like they used to, right? That's just the rule. That can be our mantra. They don't look like they used to. Nothing looks, when it comes back, it looks different. So this black beaded one, from my perspective, that's not a good statement necklace. This is still a dated statement necklace. It looks like a cross between the 80s and the early 2000s for me, and not in a good way. I don't like this at all. This one is very borderline. It's their adjustable leather multi-strand necklace. Like, this has to be styled with very, very simple clothes. Like, if you wore this with a basic t-shirt and jeans, that could look cool. If you wore it with anything that had any detail on it at all, that would not look cool. Here's another one. I just feel like this is just a dated silver long necklace. I mean, again, we all had something like this a few years ago, and I just don't feel like this is back in style. So let's talk about some good statement necklaces. I really like this one with the 3-tiered pendant style there. That is a really cool necklace. Again, when worn with neutral pieces, that is fabulous. I also like this kind of scalloped neutral necklace. This is sort of a statement necklace, but I think that's this is from J. Jill. It comes in these brown shades, and I think that's lovely. So statement necklaces are back-ish, and you just need to pick the right ones. Okay, let's look at dresses. Okay, this first dress, the dresses and the tunics, for that matter, that have florals just at the hem, let's just say no to those. You want the floral either all over, or you want no floral at all. The floral at the hem looks very, very dated and very matronly. So skip the floral. Like, this would have been a perfectly fine dress without that weird floral hem. So no. Can you tell this is not staying on me? It's really cute, but it's not staying on. Okay. Now, instead, this dress from Talbot's, this is a beautiful classic shirt dress. It's not going anywhere. That style is classic. It's lovely. It's beautiful. It's polished. To me, it kind of gives like Grace Kelly and 1950s movie star vibes. I just love a good shirt dress like this. I don't love ironing them, and I have a beautiful one from J. Crew that I don't wear as much as I would like to because it requires ironing. But if you are more diligent about ironing your clothes than I am, this is a really good option. If you want something flowier and a little easier and breezier, this one from Chico's is lovely. It's a beautiful, beautiful dress and a beautiful color that would work with a lot of different color types, and I just love it. The crochet detail ruffle maxi dress from Chico's. It's a beautiful dress. So avoid the matronly dresses and find yourself a stunning and lovely spring dress for Easter, for whatever events you have coming up. Okay, let's talk about matched sets like jacket and pants sets. There's a good and a bad version here. Now, I was warning you about the applique denim from these types of stores, and really just in general, it's maybe one of these days I'll do a video and I'll show you some good applique denim, but this is not. This is really hard. Now, you're going to say, my gosh, she looks fabulous. Of course she does, because she's stunning, because she's a model. model. But she's wearing this denim jacket with this matching jeans, and they both have this floral pattern thing going on them, these appliques, and on their own, styled really, really well, they can look fine. But together, it's really hard. It's really hard to look like she looks in this outfit. I would say that should be a pass. Instead, I like this, and some of you might disagree with me. I like these knit floral wide leg pants and matching blazer. These are also from, I believe these are also from Chico's. Yep, I like these, same model. But to me, this is a lot better of an option. You can wear these pieces separately, of course, and you can wear them together, and I think they look cool both ways. So it kind of looks like a suit, like a funky suit worn together. Those are, I just think that that's a cool look. And it's a knit, so it's going to be really comfortable, really practical, all the things. Okay, now let's talk about these waterfall drapey, this vest looking sweater. Okay, this waterfall drapey, uneven kind of sweater jacket, hemline thing going on, that has been out of style for a while. So this one is definitely out of style. I do not like this. If you want a little bit of extra warmth, I don't really know what this gives you. It's not that much extra warmth, but if you want a little bit of extra warmth, the sleeveless sweater, this would be a pass for me. Instead, you want to replace it with this longer sleeveless duster that is just a straight normal hem and doesn't have that extra roughly fabric stuff going on at the bottom. That's not cute. So you just want to avoid that. Okay, let's talk about sweaters. They're the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to sweaters, right? So here's a bad sweater. It's just, this is going to be, it's got an awkward neckline. It's got these weird buttons here. It's just classic, but not classic in a good way. It's just not a good sweater. I don't like it. It only looks good on this woman because she has a neck like a gazelle and she's stunning. But that's not a good sweater. This is not a good sweater also. Remember what I said about the floral hem? That's not a good sweater. This scallop sweater, not so much. It's just not that modern of a sweater. This elbow length sweater with the variegated stripes on it, no, not so much. You can see that these just don't look that modern, right? And the fact that these are all in pastels does not help. Pastels can be beautiful, but if you put a pastel on something that doesn't look modern, it looks even less modern. So here is a lovely option. I love this. This is from Talbot's. These are all from Talbot's, actually, I believe. Yes, and this is like a wide stripe. I think they call it a bold stripe sweater. That is fabulous. That whole outfit is perfection. That whole outfit is perfection. And that's a great modern sweater. This Nick and Zoe V-neck, I think they call it the V-neck shorty sweater. Love this sweater. This is a fabulous sweater. You don't have to tuck it in or worry about what to do with the extra fabric at the hem because there isn't any there. It's just nice and hits you at the waist. It's got a great V-neck. It's a simple, elegant sweater, and I love this option. So I covered a lot of ground. We talked about cold shoulders. We talked about capris. We talked about weird dresses with floral hems. We talked about all the embellished pieces in the statement jackets and all the things, statement necklaces, all of the things that are going to trip us up and stop us from having that wardrobe of our dreams, that the modern wardrobe, the chic wardrobe, the flattering wardrobe that we want this season. So I would encourage you to check the catalog in the description box below because I've got more options in all of these categories, and shop with discretion. Shop with your modern, chic, and flattering wardrobe in mind. I'm here for you. If you ever have any questions about any specific items and you're like, well, she didn't talk about this and I want to know about this, that's what my private Facebook group is for. Hop on in, share your picture. I will always give you feedback, honest but kind feedback on your choices in that group. So love you guys. If you like videos like this, please give this a like. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's the best place to be on Facebook and on YouTube, the best place to be, and we would love to have you back. And don't forget to comment. Let me know which of these trends you're considering for your spring wardrobe, which of these pieces, like how you felt about some of the pieces I shared. How do you really feel about shorts? How do you really feel about capris, cold shoulders? Let's hash it out in the comments. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.